Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. All right. That seems to be all right. So just want to make sure the music is going to play. All right. Here you go. What's up, man? How's it going? Can you actually hear the music and hear me? My remix contest, man. It's been on my page for like 2 weeks or so. I've been posting it. Had a remix contest, basically remixing my song "Can You Hear My Footsteps?" And yeah, there's a couple people that entered. If you want to actually enter into like getting like a shirt, you can put "I'm in" inside the video for the remix contest, and I'm gonna do a raffle later on in this broadcast. All right, cool. I'm glad you can hear me. Yes, it is boom bappy. DJ, it's money. What's up, man? I do have your submission, so we'll be playing that for sure. All right, cool. I'm glad you can hear me and the music. That's what's up. No problem, man. We might be doing another one. See how this one goes. Yes, I'm a little too late for the entries. Oh man, it's a little too late for the entries for sure. But yeah, so at least I know now the music is working. Y'all can hear me, and that was the most important part about it. So I'm just gonna kind of go through them, and so we can actually hear what was going on inside the contest. I'm just gonna go to the email and kind of start with the first one who submitted. And it looks like his name is Custom. Said, hey, hope all is well. I found a remix post on your Twitter. Nice track, great video on your channels as well. Here's a remix for you. All right. All right, I'm just gonna play it. Let's do this. Download.
Elder. Oh, can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Yeah, we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My song ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate, but just stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters stand and applaud, cause I know they'll pray for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps?
Yeah, he went hard on this one.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. If you can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight. And I can't let them die, I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to get this up. And that's where you're dead wrong, it's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. You see, years ago I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt, my choices are clear. And I think it's obvious, cause you can see them there. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see
Yeah, it sound like
and
almost like a Eminem kind of track.
I can't go back.
I can hear M rhyming on this. Yeah, that was very nice. Custom.
Nah, I can't go back. Nah.
Very nice. All right. So I'm gonna move on. Next one is Cortez Given. And let's see. Can you see my footsteps remix contest? All right, let's hear it.
Yeah. X dot E dot L dot O. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. And we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate me to stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters stand and applaud, cause I know they'll break for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps?
Yeah, and that's why I named it Can You See My Footsteps instead of just Footsteps. Because I did see a lot of other songs out there that were named Footsteps.
Too far behind, not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, This whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's why I like contests, man.
Many dark nights let me find my way, and don't forget to eat. Please allow me to wait, and yeah, the stars are bright, and I see what I'm facing. Turn supernova, feet hit the pavement. Names engraved in concrete asphalt. Damn, I see his footsteps, that'll be your last. But always, forever, yeah, causing a heat wave. Getting to the roots, good hip hop ain't safe.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps?
You added a verse on it. That's pretty dope.
See my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps?
Yeah, everybody always has different things. That's why I like contests, like sample flips and stuff like that.
Now I can't go back.
All right. Yo, definitely, Igor, do that. Just do it. Send it to me. You send it to beats@xelohh.com. That's the email address. Just send it there, and I'll definitely take a listen to it, man. Hey, man, I did this so people can kind of just have some fun, man. Really, it was like one of those things that I definitely wanted to try to do it for the community. All people that's following me and they see me, you know, making a beat, then actually putting it into a song, then actually mixing it and putting it out as an actual product. So yeah, just having some fun with the people. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So let me see who is next on here. All right, so I have Skrillex T, and he's put I'm a dub and jump up version. Enjoy working with the vocals. Love your style of teaching on YouTube. Appreciate it. I started producing with Cakewalk, so learn a lot from your tutorials. Hope you love my remix. You can also find it on the SoundCloud. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna play this one.
Yeah. X dot E dot L dot. Oh. Yes. I trying to follow me? I don't see them things on Florida. What's that? What's that? What's that? Huh. Footsteps. 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 It's my turn. And it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it. They about to let a savage. Not gonna be the same, nope. Of what you claim. It's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. It's militant like a soldier. Salute the rap general. Did you stay on my genitals? And now I don't stop. And to wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Standing applause. On my downfall.
Okay. Sound like he just took my ad-libs.
Always ready to bust. And ready for competition, get it way in the dust. Footsteps. 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 Footsteps.
Yeah, it sounds like he just took the ad-libs, man. And like the ad-libs.
You can see that I'm gone.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Nah. You can see my
he said it was a dubstep, so something different.
In the back of your mind.
Pretty creative.
People like, who cares? So I guess I'm on a mission. See, I changed my position. They calling me Dark Knight. I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to get this up. And that's where you're dead wrong. It's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. Here, you see, years ago I was ahead of my time. Come on, I'm going back to the future. Skateboard with the boosters. My choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there. Footsteps. Footsteps. Footsteps.
that I'm gone. I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Nah.
All right, that one is definitely different, yo.
You can see that I'm gone. I ain't turning back. Nah.
All right, so we're gonna move along. Let's see, what's this one? Fred Dominic. Good day. Attached is my offer to your remix contest. Thank you for the fun and the learning, and thanks again for taking time to review all the offers. Okay. All right. As I set up the track, I felt I didn't need to make any changes. The groove, the message, it's well done. So I worked with the mix and the sound the best I could. The little mastering too. Added some smooth sounds to the break. And move one ad lib. Okay. All right. So it sounds like he just did a mix to it. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so it looks like it's going to the Google Drive. All right.
Yeah. X dot E dot L dot O. Ha. Yes. I trying to follow it? Keep up. Things on Florida? Keep up. What's that? Ha.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back. Yeah, we bang bang boogie.
That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate but to stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters stand and applaud, cause I know they'll pray for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they bringing the dust.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back.
If you can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight. And I can't let them die, I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to give this up. And that's where you're dead wrong. It's flowing through my veins, it's always on my mind. You see, years ago, I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt my choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back.
All right. So that was Fred Dominic. And it sounds like he just added like one sound to it. So I'm not 100% sure. And Hey, Fred, if you do watch this live stream and go back to it, you might need to kind of crank up the volume on it, like to make it stand out a little better in the mix for like all the other stuff. But yeah, man, I like the little added addition you made on there. But let's go to the next person. Let's see who is that. I have Bruno DSL. All right, so he just sent the beat. All right, here's my entry. I hope the low frequencies are balanced enough and the high frequencies are not too overbearing. I don't have much time to finesse the results or arrangement. All right, no problem, man. Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah. X.E.L. Oh.
All right. It's definitely a lot lower than the other ones.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see
Bruno.
my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see 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 my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Yeah, we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weakest, militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you could hate with the stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop.
Appreciate it, man.
And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters stand and applaud, cause I know they'll pray for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. If you can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight, and I can't let them die. I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to give this up. And that's where you're dead wrong. It's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. You see, years ago, I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt my choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you
I kind of like it, but like the mix is needs to be worked on a lot. And there's a couple of things that's out of key in there, so definitely look out for that when you're actually doing remixes or making your own beats. All right, so moving right along, I have Duncan Emmons. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher some people's names. I'm just gonna let y'all know now. I'm horrible at names. Hey man, still new to producing, but this is what I cooked up. Hope you enjoy listening. All right.
Yeah. X.E.L. Oh. Ha. I trying to follow me? I don't see anything along the floor there. What's that? What's that? What's that? Huh.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone,
and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Nah, we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like this my turn. I've got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. No one care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, it's taking over. The songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate with the stay off my genitals. It's on for the game, and nah, I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters standing applaud, cause I know they'll break for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they waiting in the dust. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my
I like them
footsteps?
keys.
See my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone. And I ain't turning back.
This would a
Nah,
good
I
mix.
can't go back.
Pretty good, man.
You can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight. And I can't let them die, I guess you were
Yeah,
right.
pianos go hard.
For too long, and my will too strong for me to give this up. And that's where your dead wrong is flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. See, years ago, I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. The Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt, my choices are clear. And I think it's obvious, cause you can see them there. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone. And I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Nah.
All right. I like them keys, man. The mix on there, if it was a little better, I think that would be definitely really, really dope. All right, so let's move on. I have a Michael Burns. All right, here you go, Excel. I knew I'd get it down to the wire. Told you it was going to be different. I would like to have done better with the bass and mastering. But I spent a bit of time on this already. I'm still learning how to make it sound good. Hopefully, I get constructive feedback from it. I was inspired by your album cover. I took a sample of Footsteps in Snow. Sound like something Ivan was talking about. All right. Playing around with the sample, and this came out. Also included the link to the Dropbox. All right, cool. So let's hear it.
Yeah. X dot, E dot, L dot. Oh! Ha. John followed it? You know things on Florida? What's that? What's that?
You put some sound effects in there too. All
Can
right.
you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can 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 you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone. And I ain't turning back, nah, I can't go back, Now we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. Don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt the sex, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you could hate, but to stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters stand and applaud, cause I know they'll break for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they way in the dust.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back now. Now I can't go back now. Now, if you can see my footsteps, you too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight. And I can't let them die, I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to get this up. And that's where you're dead wrong, it's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. You see, years ago, I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt my choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back now. Now I can't go back now.
Got some nice sounds in there. I think when the verses come in, that breakdown that you put in there kind of throws everything off. It's kind of weird. But I like the sounds and everything else that's actually in there. But that part there is kind of what throws everything off. The mix would definitely need to be louder. But I like it. Definitely like it. I like the little sound effects. You walk the footsteps and the snow or whatever that is. The wind blowing. Dope. All right. So we're going to move on. And we're going to do Simon McFarland. All right. Here is my Funky Fresh remix. Can you see my footsteps? I did both the artist and the producer. Remixed the new beat and added a verse of my own. And you had fun. That's what's important. All right, so let's see, what's this? All right, let's see what this is.
Yeah. X dot, E dot, L dot. Oh! I trying to follow? You fucking on the floor? What's that?
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back now. Now I can't go back now. Now we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. Got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it, so they about to let a savage out. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. Nope, don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt, success, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate just to stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters standing applaud, cause I know they'll break for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back.
Yeah, bang, bang, boogie, and they boogie when we sing. Calling up my homies and they're bringing in the gang. Buzzing up the lyrics and checking the flow with my man X.E.L to the O. They party when we rap and the rap for the show. Cause you know we in this hip-hop biz for the dough. Mesmerized by the lines cause you know I'm a pro. Hypnotized by my rhymes, got you coming back for more. See my prints in the sand, see my prints in the snow. Anywhere you go, yeah, I've been there before. Like a sleuth, you can try to trace my footsteps back to the time I was around when they called me Coach Mac.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps?
You can see my footsteps, you too far behind.
Hey.
Only in position in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off deceit and despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight. And I can't let them die, I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to give this up. And that's where you're dead wrong. It's flowing through my veins, it's always on my mind. Yeah, see, years ago I was ahead of my time. Come on, I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the Brewsters. There's no doubt, my choices are clear. And I think it's obvious, cause you can see them there.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Nah, I can't go back. Nah.
That's definitely funky, man. Definitely something different. Man. All right. And let's move along. Let's see here. And I have Dave Whipple. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So I listened to this tonight and decided it was too mellow sounding, so I tried to clean it up. But I felt that I needed to do it better. Again, it's still hip hop, still very good. All right, so let's listen to it, Dave.
We bang bang boogie, that's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like this my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it till they about to let a savage in. Wanna let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps?
Groove the producer, what's up, man? Yeah, that one was funky, that last one, man.
Now I can't go back.
Pretty dope.
Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate, but just stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Well, I see my haters standing applaud, cause I know they'll break for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back.
You can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off the seat of despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight, and I cannot die. I guess you were right. I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to give it up. And that's where you're dead wrong. It's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. You see, years ago I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt. My choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there.
Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back. Can't go back.
All right. That was interesting. I like the guitars in there, man. I just wish the mix wasn't so it was kind of jumbled together. But I like the guitars. All right. And DJ I'm not gonna say your name right. I always want to say Money. And I think it's Money. I don't know. I'm horrible with names, just to let y'all know. So actually yours is actually up next. Let's hear yours. Of course, if I can find it. I think you sent it in my Gmail, so bear with me, people. Here it goes. Let's download that.
Yeah. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back. Yo, we bang bang boogie. That's what you heard. I've been patiently waiting like it's my turn. I got cats cutting the line and it's embarrassing. And I'm not having it today, about to let a savage in. So to let you know it's not gonna be the same. I don't care what's your name or what you claim. No doubt it's sexy, yeah, I'm taking over. My songs ain't for the weak, it's militant like a soldier. Stand in line, salute the rap general. Yeah, you can hate, but stay off my genitals. Signed up for the game, and now I don't stop. And I wonder what happens, I make it to the top. Will I see my haters stand and applaud? Cause I know they'll pray for my downfall. And I got lyrics on deck, always ready to bust. And I left my competition, yeah, they weighing the dust. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back. If you can see my footsteps, you're too far behind. Not only in position, in the back of your mind. See, this whole game's built off the seat of despair. They say hip-hop's dying, people like, who cares? I'm a hip-hop soldier, so I guess I'm on a mission. No longer a pawn, see, I changed my position. I guess I'm Batman, they calling me Dark Knight, and I can't let them die. I guess you were right, I've been at this for too long, and my will too strong for me to give this up. And that's where you're dead wrong, it's flowing through my veins. It's always on my mind. You see, years ago, I was ahead of my time. If I take a step back, I'm going back to the future. Marty McFly skateboard with the boosters. There's no doubt, my choices are clear, and I think it's obvious because you can see them there. Can you see my footsteps? See my footsteps? 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 Can you see my footsteps? You can see that I'm gone, and I ain't turning back. Now I can't go back. Nah.
Wow. All right. Yeah, that was dope. Hey, what's up, Layla? Yeah, I like that too. I like that. That was dope. The contest is over, but we may do another one. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa. Yeah, that was tough, man. I think out of all the submissions, the mix on that one was probably the best one. Yeah. I took a couple of notes on the side. If y'all saw me coming over here to the side, there's a couple of notes I've been taking. I think that was the last one. Yeah, that was the last submission before the deadline. Bam. Bam. Okay. So right now, let's see. Yeah, I agree. It was definitely a nice vibe. Adriel, what's up, man? Watch from Philly. What's up? East Coast in the building. Oh, the Philippines. Oh, that's what's up. What time is it over there? All right. So from what I have in my notes, um, my third place would probably go to Simon McFarland. And stuff tripping. Oh, my battery died. Damn it, technical difficulties. All right, sorry about that. Let's go to the other screen. All right, so my camera decided it wanted to die. Sorry about that. So right now, Simon McFarland would probably be in the third place, and Custom, which was the first one I played, that would probably be in the second place. And right now, drum roll. All right, so the W right now would go to DJ's the Money. I hope that's how you say your name. You'll probably get an email from me, and I'm going to be asking for like your address so you can actually get the shirts that I'm sending you, and we'll talk about getting everything set up. Make sure you have some kind of distribution for like a DistroKid or some kind of streaming stuff so you can get all that going. Skrillex T, what's up, man? I played your stuff earlier, man. You're like the third person I played. Yeah, man, congrats. So we'll definitely take a look at that and get that set up for you. Like I said, you'll get an email from me, and we'll get everything situated. All right. So I guess without further ado, we're gonna do this raffle. So I'm gonna do like 3 people. So I have it set up through this thing online, this YouTube random comment picker. So this is the video I put in there and the filter, and I put the I'm in which is I asked everyone to actually do inside of the contest. Looks like there was 18 people who did it. So we're going to do a random raffle and shuffle to see who actually wins. And hopefully, if you do win, you can respond to me by email. And that email will be beats@xelohh.com. And I'll probably try to post those as well. So I guess I just hit the start button. I haven't really done this before. So let's see. Start. Oh, yeah. There you go. And the first winner is of course, I will butcher that. X's RMS. I'm horrendous at names. If you guys don't know, I am definitely just bad at names. And he is our first winner. He will win a shirt for the Oh Yeah, I Make Beats, like the shirt I was wearing, which you probably can't see now because my phone has died. All right. So I'm going to do 3 of them. So this next one, I'm going to pick another winner. Fred, you are the winner of a shirt as well, my friend. So definitely email me beats, that's BEATS @XELOHH.com. And we'll talk about getting your shirt out to you. And we have one more we're going to do. Bruno DSL. He was actually in a contest as well. All right. So I have my contest winners, I have them written down and ready to go. So for everybody who participated, I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you actually stayed in the contest. Big shout out to DJ Zunny. I'm telling you, I'm butcher that. I'll have to figure out how to say your name. Until then, I'm just going to keep butchering it. Sorry. But yeah, congrats to him. I'm glad everybody was actually in here to actually get and see the contest itself. And shout out to the people who have the shirts. E6 RMS, Fred Dominic, and Bruno DSL. And for everybody who actually, I did say, so like the third place who was Simon McFarland, I'm going to actually get your information and send you a shirt. And custom, I got you as well. I'm going to send you a shirt. And DJ Money, you're going to actually do the actual distribution. And I'm going to get you 2 shirts, 2 different ones. One of them will have like the little man logo, and the other one will be, oh yeah, I make beats too. So everybody who tuned in, I appreciate you guys, man. Let's see here. DJs and Money, you won. You left out and you won the contest. Imagine that, huh? So you'll be actually getting 2 shirts, and we'll talk about getting all the stuff set up for the distribution to put the song out as a remix. And yeah, we'll be in touch, man, for sure. To everybody who actually tuned in to the live, I appreciate you guys. I'm grateful to have all you guys as subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe and hit the bell, and this will let you know when I drop things like this. I want to actually do some streams to where I actually play some of you guys' stuff just live like this. And it'll probably be to that same address, the beats@xelohh.com, but that's coming up. And you may have another remix contest. I have an artist that I'm working with that kind of like the idea of what I was doing. So they may allow me to use their song as one of the remixes and see if we can get that going as well. Yeah, man, you won, man. Imagine that. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you actually stayed on me. I know you were trying to submit for a minute. You were like, I can't get it in. X, help me. I'm glad you got in. Glad everything worked out for everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off of here. But like I said, we'll try to do some more lives. I'll try to get it in the schedule. Make sure you guys get your submissions in. I'm probably post like a little one of those little comment things and say, hey, submit to, to get your beats heard. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. But seeing that my Karen went out, I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate you guys very much. And once again, it's your boy X.E.L.O. Till next time, people. Peace.